We've come to a slightly different sort of stand now. I'm with David from Jute. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
How important is Flavour Fest as an event for you?
It's very important. I mean, we obviously do the sponsored bag for the show, which is great and gives us quite a lot of publicity. But we fit in very well because our bags are very eco-friendly, and a lot of food companies today are looking for a little bit of an eco edge on it. Fully sustainable product as well. So it actually fits in really well. And of course, with the multitude of colours and everything, and we can print some little funny stories on them. It's really good. And the public like it, and so do some of the tray stands as well, which is great for us.
I'm sure they do, and we'll have a look at some of those other little bags. But you mentioned the sponsor bag, and this is it, isn't it? So you've got the sort of official Flavour Fest bag. If you hold on to that one for me, so that the cameras can see it. So I guess that helps your stand from the beginning, that you've got the official bag.
Very much so, yes, and we do play on it. It's right there in front, and we make the most of it for obvious reasons. But it's great, and we're privileged to do it. And we get on well with the organisers here. They put on a great show. I don't really know what goes on behind the scenes, but it's really good and well organised. It's lovely, and they're nice people to do business with as well, which is great.
And tell us about Jute and how it's made and what it's made of.
Okay, Jute is a plant. It's a plant very similar to the uninitiated to like sugar beet. But the whole of the plant can be used. It's fully sustainable. It has a 9-month cycle, then 3 months to let the ground go fallow, and then it does again. But all part of it, the pith is what it's woven out of, and it's a huge economy of West Bengal in India. 85% of the world's jute is born. Just as an example, that the West Bengal government has a minister for jute. That's how important it is to their economy, and it's great, and it's very eco-friendly, I think, is why we're involved with it. That's what we like about it, and it just ticks as many boxes as we can do with it.
So the Jute comes from there, but you, of course, are a local company, aren't you? So how does all that work with getting it across and sorting out the materials you need?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have our own plant over there, and our own people there. So we have plain stock that we get in the UK, which we print on locally, or we get printed bags sent over as well. It's sent over by sea, again, to help to keep down the emissions and everything, but we do offset our emissions. We with a company called Carbon Zero, so we try to keep as eco-friendly as we can all the way down the line.
And we said we'd have a little look at some of the bags over here as well. And you talked about the jokes. You can see this one says, "I'm not a silly old bag." Obviously, the pun on the spelling. I mean, in terms of your actual bags, I mean, are you constantly trying to think of different ways to make them exciting, make them appeal to people?
I mean, the mini bags, as you can see, there's quite a variety of colours there, and I think that's important. People like these. They use them for lunch bags. They use them for gift bags, so they actually give presents in the bags, and so you've got a double edge to it. So the presents inside and the bag itself is a present, or the person, the recipient of the bag, can actually use it then for a little sandwich bag or lunch bag or whatever they want to do it for. So it has a bit of a double-edged sword to it, and it's cheaper than wrapping paper, I might add.
So very versatile and not that expensive either. No. And you've got the official bag. Yeah. Make sure you come down to Jute, and thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.